Good afternoon. May 31st, 2019. I had to think about that for a second. Summer's June 21st. Summer solstice. So we're right on the edge. I hope everyone's doing well, considering the tornadoes and all. You know, I love y'all out there. Glad everybody can help everybody. It's a good thing. Nonetheless, today I want to talk a little bit about intuition and being intuitive. Leave it to me to talk about esoteric things and metaphysical things and mystical things, because I think those things are maybe the most important things that go on. And they are going on all around us, although you can't see it unless you're paying attention. Oftentimes I hear people mention, conversationally and otherwise, about angels, watching them and their angel in this. It's very true. Very true. There are spirits all around us swirling in the ether. Thoughts, people, things that have happened, beautiful, wonderful, happy things, horrible tragedies, like we just witnessed here in Southwest Ohio and other states are witnessing across the nation right now. And that time of year, I had no idea when I said, you know, be careful because of tornadoes 5 or 6 days before, that it would really happen. You go figure. Sometimes I wish I didn't have those thoughts, you know, but it wouldn't have made no difference. What is intuition? Can it be learned? Sure, it can be learned. Can it be taught? Of course. But you have to want to learn it. You have to talk to people who are intuitive. Intuition means having the ability inside you to decide something, as we would say, on a gut level. So when you know the truth and other people try to tell you it's not true, you know intuitively it's baloney or malarkey or however you want to put it. And I love that word, malarkey. We've had enough of your shenanigans, malarkey, and tomfoolery. A line from Psych back in the day. Excuse me. Awesome show. I miss it. And nonetheless, intuition was a huge part of Psych. But nonetheless, how do you teach it? How do you learn it? Well, I didn't know it when I was doing it. But I do have a sense about me as I've gotten older where I do see nature. I can see what's going on in nature. I have something more predictive in my life than just walking through, oh, it's going to rain today. Oh, the storms are coming or not. I have an ability, and I believe it was taught to me, and for most of us, it comes from our grandparents and our parents and our great-grandparents, all who we knew, and I believe the farm is where it gets learned easiest, it's seen easiest, and rationality applied to animals, animal husbandry, if you will, growing food in a world that's completely chaotic, as nature has proven again. So being intuitive is everything. And it has a lot to do over and above intelligence. A lot to do with things over and above intelligence. It has to do with those esoteric things, those things in the ether that can't be nailed down easily with language or words, that maybe music and poetry can take us to, outside of language, to the sublime. And the reality becomes it, as I always say, being intuitive and having good intuition in life is something you learn along the way and grow upon as you go. I see so many young students come to me in their late teens and they're sure about what they want to do, and I think that's wonderful and I hope they can do it. But you need to realize there's a lot going on. You can't stop after you do one thing, and you got to do more than one thing or it won't be as good as you had hoped. As far as well-roundedness, seeing the situation under nature, humans being over the other animals, plants, rocks, right down to the sand, as I always say. We are stewards of nature. And to see this, you got to exist outside of the framework of the clock and time and a 40-hour work week that steals your reflective thinking. Intuition gets built through critical thinking and noticing what the others are doing and how it may be correct, incorrect, or totally insane by your barometer in this case. Reading a little pressure. Nonetheless, I hope you have a good Friday. Y'all take care out there. Watch out for rusty nails. Had a friend get one down around Beaver Creek. Y'all take care. Peace out, y'all.